Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update on the hair that I'm currently wearing. I am wearing Brazilian Straight by Her Hair Company. I have a 14-inch lace closure as well as a 14, 16, and an 18-inch bundle. I do have this installed on a full wig unit that I created, and I do take this hair on and off every night. So let's talk about my experiences with the hair over the last couple of weeks. You guys may recall that in my initial review, I was really excited about the opportunity to wear this hair, and I am still feeling really good about this hair. I love this hair. I do have a couple of things to share that might be considered to be a few negatives, so I do want to talk to you about them, but really not anything that is major in my opinion, not yet anyway. Before I get to that, I do want to say that in today's video, I wanted to wear the hair differently than I did in the initial review. So I did put it on the middle part as well as straighten the hair so that you guys could see how the hair looks when it is straight. And I did not have any issues whatsoever today getting the hair to straighten and get to this state that you see here today. You guys remember that in my initial review I curled it and it curls well, so both pluses. So now on to a couple of issues. I still have not had any major shedding. There has been a little bit here or there, minimal shedding, but there was one particular day when I did get more shedding with this hair, and I was having to brush it and comb it more, and I was wearing a particular sweater, and I remembered that previously when I had worn that sweater with hair extensions that I had the same experience, that it started tangling more back here where it was resting on the sweater, and I was having to brush it, and when I brushed or combed it, I was having to brush out tangles and it was shedding. But then when I wear the hair with other fabrics, I don't really have that issue. I do have to brush this hair maybe once or twice during the day. Like this is not hair for me. This has not been hair that I could just put on my head and not touch it again until I get home. I do have to kind of brush through it or comb through it midday at least, just to make sure that it's not doing any significant tangling. But anything that it does, I can just brush or comb out, and that's not been an issue. So I'm not sure what fabric that sweater was made out of, but the hair did not like that fabric because I had more issues with it on that day than any other day. Also, I feel more texture with this hair now than I did when I did the initial review. You may remember with the initial review, I had only shampooed the hair right before I sealed the wefts and sewed the unit. I shampooed the hair one time after I received it, and I had not shampooed the hair again. So I have now shampooed the hair a couple of times since the initial review, and I can feel more texture in the hair than I did the first week that I wore the hair, which is okay because sometimes that's going to happen. And Brazilian hair, believe it or not, is not necessarily silky hair. That's one reason why a lot of African American women like to wear Brazilian hair, because it has more texture and it blends well with our hair, and it is not super silky. So this is not super silky hair. There is texture in this hair. So just be warned that you're gonna feel some texture with this hair. So I do want to tell you that. I also noticed today, and I think maybe even the last time I shampooed the hair, that when the hair dried before I put heat on the hair, I could still feel the conditioner in the hair, like a residue on the hair from the conditioner. Like even this last time when I shampooed the hair, I decided to use a clarifying shampoo again because I wanted to make sure there wasn't any residue on the hair. And then I used a conditioner, and I could still feel the conditioner on the hair after it dried. But once I put some heat in the hair and flat ironed it, I have not felt as much of a residue, but I still can feel that little bit of product on the hair. So I'm not sure if it's the conditioner. I'm not sure if I didn't rinse the hair well enough. I'm not sure if the hair is just the type of hair that really sucks up conditioner.
Okay everyone, really quick update. A couple of days after filming this video, I noticed that feeling of conditioner that I felt began to go away. So what I'm thinking is maybe initially after shampooing and air drying your hair, you can feel the conditioner, but as time passes, that feeling will go away. But I will come back for the final review and give you guys an update on that.
Today, after I shampooed and conditioned the hair and let it air dry, I flat ironed this hair using my normal tools that I use, and I have also applied a little bit of product to the hair. I do have on an argan oil as well as a little bit of oil sheen. I used a little bit of holding spray to apply to my closure because I had a couple of flyaways in the closure. But not a real big deal whatsoever for me. I will say I love this closure because this closure is, hopefully it will look natural on camera because in person it looks really natural. This closure is one of the most natural looking closures that I have purchased, and it lines up really flat and really well with my hairline. I just really like the closure. So they get an A+ with this closure because it just looks so natural on. I love it. And overall, I really love the hair. I get lots of compliments on the hair. The sheen of the hair is just perfect. It's just great hair. It's nice and thick and full and nice, and it has a lot of body, even straightened today. The hair, I have kind of pushed it down, but it does still have a lot of body. Like even when you straighten it, there's body in this hair, but it does straighten well. So hopefully I have covered everything. If I did not, please make sure that you leave any questions or comments for me in the description box, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. But overall, I'm still enjoying this hair. I'm still having a good experience with this hair, and the things that I have mentioned to you are not real deal breakers for me. I'd rather have those issues than some other issues that you can have with virgin hair. So I really do like this hair, and I hope that I will continue to like it when I come back to you guys with a final review. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate you all stopping by my channel. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you do so. That way you won't miss any uploads. And I'll be seeing you guys again real soon. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.